Craig here with a quick review of the Chamberlain LiftMaster Laser Assist Parking System. So one of the things I noticed when we first moved into this house was that, you kind of get in this habit of knowing exactly how far to pull your car into the garage. For me, it was actually pretty easy. I got a smaller car, not too big a space concern for it, but my wife drives an SUV. And I was finding that she either was pulling in way too far in, which kind of didn't give me any shop space, or it made it a little bit more difficult, or she wasn't pulling in far enough, and then, obviously you could hit the back of your car with the garage door. So I went online and I looked for a laser system. So if you're not familiar with these, it's just a little laser that ties into your garage door sensor system. And so when the garage door is open, it's going to blink or have a steady laser light that you line up to a spot within, on your dashboard. And it gives you a marker to know how far you need to come in. It's kind of like the high-tech version of a tennis ball on a string. So once again, full disclosure, I've got no relationship with Chamberlain. I paid full price for this thing on Amazon. It was really cheap, which is why I chose this brand, and didn't seem like it'd be a piece of junk. I only needed the one laser because, like I said, my car's a lot smaller, so it wasn't that big a deal. Installation, super simple. It comes with a power brick in case you wanted to tie it into a power plug. Really the only time that'd be useful is if you have a garage door that's old, or a garage door opener that's old enough to not have a spot for sensors, and that's the sensor that runs across the bottom of the opening of your garage door. So that way, if a kid walks in front, it doesn't close the garage door on them if you accidentally hit the button. So the installation for me, I didn't need that because I've got sensors on my garage door. It's an old garage door opener, but it still has the same sensors, same standard sensors that probably all of you guys have. So it's really just two wires. You tie it into the existing wires that are in that sensor block. It's just two screws on the back of my garage door opener. You could see it in the video here. And that's it. One screw to attach it to the roof, tie it into that low voltage line where the sensor blocks are, and you got a laser. Really, the hardest part about this install is just aligning it where you need it to be on your car, because obviously you got to pull the car in so it's in its spot, and you're going to have to kind of reach over that car to just align the laser. Other than that, the thing's working pretty flawlessly. It's not super bright. It is something you have to look out for on the dashboard. There's some plus and minuses to that. One, it can use the low voltage, hence probably why it's not so bright. Two, or really the only minus is, or the biggest minus is, you don't see it that well. So you kind of got to be on the lookout for it. So I have to train my wife on how to use it. Other than that, things seems to be working all right. We'll do an update if the thing breaks, but otherwise, thumbs up.